I've just gone live, by the way, Tina and Lela. On the Facebook, it's Tina and Lela. Lela, you're 10 years old. Tina's mother is a member of the forum. As you know by now, I only really do these with forum members, just as a training opportunity. We're just finishing our session, and Lela used to mostly plain toast, chocolate milk, hummus. What was the other one? What are the other main things? Chicken nuggets and falafel, yeah? Being half Arabic, falafel, and living in Kuwait, most people are scared of falafel, but obviously it's an everyday thing for you over there. Yeah. And we just tried all these, yeah? And also trying, I think, chicken parmigiano. Yeah. So this is one session, eyes open as well. But the reason I wanted to chat with this was, Tina, you agreed to share. Your husband is Kuwaiti, and you said he's a bit of a fuss eater.
Yes, definitely.
He pulls apart meat, and it has to be a certain way. If it has a sort of vein in it, he won't eat it.
Yeah.
Anything else he does, your husband? Just
sticks to the same safe foods.
Right.
Doesn't like to try anything new.
Very predictable, safe foods. Yeah.
Very limited.
Do you know if he's neurodiverse at all? Or?
I believe so.
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly.
You've got 4 daughters, of which Leela's obviously one of them, and one is autistic.
Yes.
Lela has ADHD.
Yes.
The other 2 you're not sure about. They're also a bit fussy, although they're younger, so that's also...
I'm not sure yet. They're like 3 and 4.
3 and 4, right.
Yes.
So it's interesting because we get posts from time to time where people say, you know, I've got it, or my husband or wife's got it, and so it's genetic, and, you know, can anything be done about it? And we've seen today that, well, a lot can be done about it, yeah? Leela's eaten all these foods today that she could not do before. So I really want to make the point, even if there's a genetic predisposition to it, it's not the end of the story. It means you might be a bit more sensitive, a bit more set in your ways, a bit more careful. But look at Lela just eating away, you know, that's proof that you have a lot of leeway, you can override that. Because there is a lot of this, you know, my son has ARFID and my daughter has ARFID. What is it? Is it genetic? And I want to say, well, even if it is, it's not the end of the story. And I think we've really proved that today. So, yeah, that's an educational opportunity today. It's nice when... it's nice. It's interesting because I get a lot of ones where, you know, my child choked, went to hospital, had this. But if it's from birth and one of the parents has it, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
To see what can be done with that. So, yeah, thank you for this. As I say, it's an educational forum and always looking, you know, to shed light on this. Well, look at you eating away like that, Lela.
This is the one she dreaded the most.
And the one she dreaded the most. And, you know, the funny thing with Lela is you also said to me, food needs to look right. Yeah. I can tell you this doesn't look right. This looks gloopy and everything, but you're attacking it like a champ. Yeah?
And only she doesn't need to put the little seasoning, you know, the little...
Right.
Yeah, it's got to be completely plain, normally.
Yeah.
Pasta in general. She doesn't need chicken or sauce.
Well, now you're eating chicken and sauce. And as we said, this is one session without hypnosis or anything, eyes open. And, you know, you just can't tell, yeah? With children, the outcome. But it's lovely to watch children eating food again, like everything, so... Must be nice for you as well. It's going to make your life easier.
I'm completely made up to do.
Yeah. And I really feel for you, Lela. I'm sure a lot of parents will sympathize because you said, well, my husband is fussy. I've got 4 kids with food rules, so you've got to make like 5 different meals every night, or 5 different things. But hopefully that's, as we said, 1 fewer tonight. It's lightened your load a little bit.
We will be able to share a meal now.
Yeah, you can share a meal. And you know what? Once Lela does, she might inspire the other 2, or maybe the older one as well. Yeah, you never know. She says, well, if Lela can do it, we can do it. We won't be left out. So, now I really appreciate this. This is a really good learning op. And, you know, so you're on the forum, so if people have questions, you know, please put them in comments and please keep us updated with developments. But as I'm fond of saying, proof is proof. Yeah, so can't argue with proof. Lela, do you feel convinced that change has happened today? Yeah, that's a pretty good yes. All right, so as we said, thank you. Anyone just put any questions in the comments. But there we go. A little bit on genetic predisposition is not the be-all and end-all.